G'day, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. It's the morning of day 46. Alright, so today we've got a couple of options. We could go back to the trader and hand in that quest, which we probably should because it's taking up a inventory slot. Sure, yeah, let's just do that real quick and we'll see if we can offload some of this stuff. I'm probably gonna just leave all of that. Look at our monies. Doing pretty good. What is that? 128,000? Yeah, looking good. Let's take it all with us, seeing as we've got the inventory space. Just so I can feel rich. Today I want to either start building the farm or possibly the garage for the bike. Now, I might actually build the garage on this side because we'll be able to have a way to get up to the top. Whereas on this side, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Just due to, like, we've got all the forges along the back wall and, yeah, not really ideal. So going on this side, we'll have to, like, walk through the cage, but that's fine. Alright, let's go. I thought I heard something. I'm just going to ignore it. Okay, so, to do the garage, we're going to need powered drawbridges. Well, that's my aim anyway. And I double checked to make sure we can craft them, and I was correct in assuming that. We picked up that schematic at some point.
You need assistance?
Yes. Can you...
You did it. Great job, traveler.
Actually, before we do that...
Here you go, friend. Whatever you need, just say the word.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Okay, and you can have this. Nice, okay. Oh, okay, so I think he restocked. Did he? Did he restock today? Yep, he sure did. Give me all of those. There's some more brass. I'll take it. I need all the brass in the world. That would probably be pretty cheap. Yeah, we'll pick that up as well.
Peace be with you, my friend.
Alright, cool. So we managed to offload all that shit. And we even picked up a couple of goodies. Let's go back to the base and get to building. Now, one thing we are going to have issues with. I checked the requirements of, you know, the building materials we're going to need to make all these, all this stuff. It's going to cost us over 1,000 wood, and we don't actually have a great deal of wood left. Let's get at least one drawbridge built. So we need 1,000 wood, 100 forged iron, 20 springs, 30 mechanical parts, and 30... Oh, we have 2 stacks of those. I was going to say, I'm sure we had more than that. Okay, what was it? Springs, forged iron, which we have quite a bit of now. Oh, we needed to... Let's grab the steel as well. Yeah, let's craft Yeah, let's craft one of those. I also want to make a motion sensor, or do I have one up here? I thought I picked one up. It might have been the schematic for it. Motion sensor. Let's make one of those. Let's make sure we've got switches and stuff. We've got a couple of switches, some relays. Yeah, I think we'll be right. All right, so if we're going out this way, this might have to go. The junk turret might need to move. Whoops. Oh, I'm crouching. Wait, I can't jump up? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that all might have to go, I think. Because that's going to be my entrance into the base. And we're going to get rid of that as well. Yeah, we're just going to fill this all in. Or we could have it go down a level. Just for this section in here. Might add a little bit of, I don't know, just variation to the base. So how high do we want this? Probably that high if we could. I'm not sure how far out we're going to actually be able to go with this, just due to all the stuff we're going to be putting on top of it. Like, I know we can go out like 12 blocks. But that's only if you just do a platform. If you're going to put weight on top of it, you can't go out that far. So I'm not sure. I think we've gone 3 with this one. Yeah, we've gone 3 with that. And there's a fair bit of weight there. Three's definitely going to be enough for this guy. Trouble is, I think you need 5 for the drawbridge. I think it's 5 wide. And I don't like my chances of putting a great deal of weight on there with... Yeah, having it 5 wide. Unless we could extend this out. If we... or even... we could just like have a pillar. Just have a separate pillar here. And then surround it with this stuff. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could do the pillar there. it would need two pillars to stay afloat. If one of these pillars got knocked out, part of it would fall down. But we could come out really far with that. We could make like a proper garage. If we make the pillar like that wide. That puts the gap at 9, I believe. No. Yeah, it is. It's 9. So that means if one pillar was to completely get taken out, a platform would be okay. But yeah, there's going to be more weight than just a single platform, so some of it would still fall. I was just thinking, because then we could probably dig out 3 spots here, and we'd have a... Yeah, we'd have a three tile entrance for the zombies to walk through. And then all of this would be dug out for the zombie force field. All around the pillar. So they'll leave these pillars alone completely. And they'll just walk in here. Yeah, the pillar would have to start here, because this is as ground underneath of it. And then we could just make it like a 3x3 grid. Or we could also just make this one giant wall. But if we did that, this pillar would have to come right out here, because we would need to dig all underneath here. Actually, no, that's probably not an ideal situation. We don't want to stop the zombies from coming in. We want them to come in. We just want them to leave these pillars alone altogether. So yeah, I think if we did that, that would probably be all right. While I've got this steel on me, I am going to upgrade these walls in here, and I think the electric fence is still on, so I'm going to go turn that off real quick so I don't make a silly mistake. Yeah, so we want to go steel all the way up that line there. And we also need to get in there as well. Yeah, because we want to upgrade that row there as well. And just so it looks nice, I'm going to go all the way up with that. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. For now, anyway, we'll see how it goes. In an ideal world, it'll deter them from trying to bang on it. And the worst case scenario, it has more hit points, so it'll take longer to get knocked out. So let's get rid of that steel office. Wow, we spent quite a bit. The reason why I don't want it on me is because I don't want to accidentally upgrade something to steel that I don't want to be steel just yet. So I'm just going to get rid of it. Just remove the possibility of that happening altogether. Alright, so I think we're going to go with this design here. And that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good. So that'll be enough for the drawbridge. And it should be able to support heaps and heaps of weight. Still has enough room for quite a few zombies to shamble their way through here. Yeah, I think that will be pretty good. Did I just hear a white dress wearing motherfucker? No. I'm gonna have fucking nightmares about them. Alright, well let's get to work. Let's start digging this out. What a waste of concrete. That's alright. This means we'll have to play more. And this needs to be dug out as well, doesn't it? Yeah, because that's only 2. So that's the bare minimum. 3 tiles. I would like to go further with it, though. That's why I did this one 5. Just to make sure there's no inclination to jump over to this wall and start banging on it. Yeah, so this will have to go as well. And all of this through here. And to be honest, these stairs are pretty pointless as well. So that all needs to be dug out. Alright, let's get the border up. Wait, that's only 2 tiles. This needs to be dug out here as well. And that means these stairs are pointless. Yeah, I think we might fill this all in. And we will move these 3 stairs to over here. I think that'll be the best option. Alright, let's get to work. You gotta be kidding me. Please, Timmy. Try not to give them warning shots. Alright, it's not helping you. Okay, so let's get the border done. So that should be 3, yeah, in there. This is going to be the border around the pillar. Okay, sure, we'll use these. That looks good. Okay. I'm not sure what to do about this now. Because that's going to look pretty weird. I think there is a corner piece that will take that slope out there, but part of me just wants to fill all of this in and then just carry this slope up. I'm not sure. Well, we'll see how this goes for now. That's the wrong tool. Okay, that's one pit done. Okay, let's copy the shape. Can I not copy the shape of that? Probably because it's not wet concrete. We can copy rotation though. No, this is dumb, Timmy. What what have you done here? You idiot. I'll need to dig that out too. Because that makes this pointless. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's get up here. Can we... No, there's nowhere to stand on this one. There we go. Okay. There's the start of the pillar. We could have done some unique shape or something as well, like some diagonal pieces. I guess we probably could still do that. If we change over to this piece here, what have we got to play with? Yeah, we could do something like this. As the nighttime hits. Yeah, we could do that. Right, and then change this one to the ramp and we'll just place it on the side. Like that. And then, how high is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then we could do another one of these. But, like obviously it needs to be upside down. I can't really do it that great from here. Kind of wish this this piece here was on the bottom now. We'll go with this. We'll see how this goes. All right, let's concrete it up. Commit to it. We can always pull it down later. It only costs resources. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Can't jump up there anymore though. All right, so that's that one done. Let's fix the slope up as well, or should we? Let's just have a look at the what the corner piece looks like. So it'll be this one, and this one. Change the shape. It will be the inverted one. Like that. And then we need the shallow one, which is there. So we could do that. And then obviously continue around the way we have everywhere else. Or we could fill these two rows in with just cubes. And then just run this slope all the way around the outside. I kind of want to go with this corner just purely for the fact that this is only 3 tiles. If this went out 5, like if our force field went out 5, it'd be, yeah, it would look great. I think it's going to look weird if we fill all of this in with reinforced cubes. I kind of want to dig out the other 2 rows, to be honest, and just make this 5. Alright, let's get up there and just have a little look around. So yeah, there'll be probably stairs leading up to the door here. Then there's another set of stairs to get down to this level here. And this is where the garage is going to be. Or we could fill that in all together and just have a double set of stairs that goes up to this floor here. I don't know, we'll work something out. Yeah, we could even just do straight upstairs. Like, I'll just use the flagstone pieces. So yeah, we could do like that. And we could carry this wall right along the edge there, like a sort of like a retaining wall. And then we walk up and yeah, into the door. And now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks to play with, which I think the Jeep takes up, like, it only takes up 3 from memory, but like 3 full cubes. But the drawbridge needs 5, so I think this should be pretty good. And then we've got extra space on the side here where these pillars are, where we could, I don't know, do something. We could store the bike up here as well. Then we could have a Jeep and a bike up here. So yeah, I think that will be pretty good. This will need to be closed in. We don't need to get in there for anything, do we? Don't think so. Okay, so I think apparently that's the spot that I need to place it, but realistically I need it out there. Son of a bitch. No, next one. Okay, I think that's right. This thing's only gonna cover what, five tiles? That's it there. 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tiles from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, that'll work. Because we're going to need a ramp, obviously. So we're going to have a 5 wide pillar starting there. Now I don't think the zombies will pay too much attention to this wall, purely because it's not attached to the base. Like, because the drawbridge will be up. But we might actually have to build a force field around this fucker as well. Depending on if they, you know, bash on it. But it's not critical if it falls down. Like, if they do bash into it and destroy it, it's just a bit of concrete. So it's not a huge issue if they do destroy it. So I think we can gamble with it and just build the ramp and see how it goes, see how they react to it. Okay, so we've got 2 more days to get this done. Like, this needs to be completed before Horde, otherwise, because if we leave it like this, they're just gonna do massive amounts of damage to everything. This one should be fine though. But yeah. Alright guys, that is gonna do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to lead your targets. I'll see you next time.